Peace and love, supreme soul, family, peace and love. Welcome to the Sacred T Square. I'm the creator and host, Telepathy the Excellent, T Honey the Artist. Really quickly, before I begin, I'd like to invite you guys to join the Order of the Sacred T Square Facebook page. That's facebook.com/the Order of the Sacred Ones. That is how you guys can message me and book personal readings at this time, okay? Also, in the comment section, I do have pinned the cash app for these readings. What I've decided to do as more of you join these lives is offer you guys the opportunity to speak to particular loved ones that you wish to come forward and get a message from. If you would like to hear from a particular loved one, drop a message in the chat. Do hit a donation of any size to the Cash App pin there, and we can get a message from your specific loved one during these readings, okay? But until someone does so, what I will do is open up the channel, okay? I'm going to set my intentions for the divine to allow spirits to come through that wish to receive, um, that wish to get messages to people that's going to be watching later, okay? Okay. So I'm going to open up the channel, okay, for communication. Y'all can't see it, but I got a candle lit, okay? Got some sage going. I'm going to connect, okay? Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides, please to give me insight here for the viewers. Thank you. Are there any past my loved ones that would like to come forward here with a message for the viewers? I open up the divine channel for spiritually guided messages of love for my viewers, for past on loved ones. Is there anyone that wishes to step forward to give a message to the loved one? Anyone wishing to step forward? So I'm gonna just tell y'all what I'm picking up on intuitively or in my third eye vision. Okay? Okay. What I'm picking up on, I just heard Alan. I just heard Alan. I'm seeing a male. How would I describe him? Like a dusty, sandy, brown, curly hair. Okay. Um, Plaid shirt. If his name wasn't Alan, he could be a handyman. That's the feeling that I get, like him with a tool belt on, like I'm seeing a tool belt. Um, what else? Anyone else like to come forward here? Messages for loved ones that will be viewing this later. Any spirits wishing to come through with divine messages for their loved ones that may be viewing this now or later. I'm picking up on a woman now. Um, Hold on. One of them, one of them bobs. She's kind of old school, like I don't know if I want to say late 50s, early 60s. I see her with the apron on, racked hair. Barbara. I heard Barbara. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Any other messages from past on loved ones? Any other spirits that wish to step forward for loved ones that's going to be viewing this now or later? I heard something again. I heard this is my second or third time picking up on an Anthony or like an Antonio. Um, this is the same. I believe this is the same or similar energy that I was picking up on last week. Um, I think the person he looking for still haven't watched the message, quite possibly. Um, are there any other spirits that would like to come forward here at this time? Any other spirits that would like to come forward here at this time? There's somebody around that's kind of like, I don't know, like a loose, somebody that's coming through that was very elusive. Okay. Somebody coming through here that maybe thought a lot or felt a lot but didn't much say anything. Okay. Very, I don't know how somebody could be described as like in your face, but not with much to say. Like, I don't know how that make it's gonna resonate for somebody. I don't know. This is somebody that I'm picking up on. Male energy. I'm trying to pick up on names. I'm feeling the first gentleman. I was picking up on the strongest. I heard the word Allen as I was picking him up. He has a tool belt. I don't know if that refers to his name. Or I don't know if it refers to the Allen wrench. I'm not sure. But I've seen a tool belt with him. But he's who I'm picking up on the strongest. I also still do have the feminine with me. Um, I don't know if I would describe her as like a 60s like a young housewife. Like that's how I'm seeing her with that rack bob. Okay. That neat stiff ass hairspray ass bob. That's how I'm seeing it though. Those are the two energies I'm picking up on the strongest. Let me see if I can't get. I think I'm hearing Barbara with her, or I'm catching Barb with her. It's a feminine energy. I would describe her as 60s. I do see her with one of them bigger skirts, one of them bigger old school skirts, or like with the apron on. Um, but I swear I'm hearing Barbara with her. Take the Knox as confirmation this time. Who's your messages for? Granddaughter? Daughter or granddaughter? I also heard grandson. I also heard grandson. So I don't know if the feminine that's gonna resonate with her. I don't know if she has a child or is pregnant. But yes, they're flashing me the color green. I'm seeing the color green tonight. Also blue. Um, they showing she flashed somebody flashing me. They flashing me like an old school '60s car. That's gotta be her, or I don't know. It's gonna resonate for somebody. Whoever this woman is attached to, there's something up with like a old school car that was restored or kept up. A husband? Hold on. I think she's referring to a husband now or her husband. Um, that could have been a thing. I don't know if y'all had a grandfather that worked on cars that's attached with her. Hold on. They're showing me like they showing me like one of them split entry. They showing me the house, I believe. Okay, they showing me like a split entry house, like a roof that kind of was like high pitched like that, or like the slope was kind of like steep like this, or at least it was in the front. And the back of the house sloped like that, but there was like a split entry, like you could get in through the front, but and you could come in through the front, but be in the bottom of the crib. But the upstairs was the ground level, and you could come in through like the back door or a side door or a sliding glass door. I don't know. It's gonna resonate for whoever that's for that, and they had an old hot rod. I don't know. Okay, this is just for the grandkids though, and I'm trying to pick up on this other gentleman again. Okay, this this other gentleman. Okay, he has like a sandy brown curly hair, olive skin tone. Okay, like he was young, handsome, had to be like a handyman. Okay, I heard Alan with him. So, um, who I'm trying to see. Dang, 32. I don't know if he. I just heard around your age, so I don't know if he was 31 or 32 when he passed on. Cause I'm turning 32, but that's what I heard. Um, I could swear I just heard something about a Lisa, Sarah. Excuse me, may not have been Sarah, may have been Samantha. He talks really fast. Whoever's gonna resonate with him, he talks really fast. Okay. Was there a was there a throat thing? Was there I don't know. There was either throat issues or if not breathing. I don't know if there was breathing issues or if there was some kind of constriction at the throat area. He could have been the reason I was seeing the blue. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get some further messages. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, Alan, you showed up first. You showed up first, my man. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt to see what comes out here, what I pick up on intuitively from him. And he's aware that he could pop the cards out, and I'll be able to pick up on the energy of what he's trying to say or the message he's trying to get to this. Said Lisa, and there's also something about a Sarah or a Samantha that may be significant in some manner. Okay. Two of Swords energy in reverse. Okay. He could have been dealing with a lot of. He could have been in a space where he felt overloaded, or he was in a space where he was confused, or couldn't make a decision in regards to something. Okay. Um he said, I lost my head. Whoa. That may have been an expression he used. But he said, in a state of overload or overwhelm, he said he lost his cool, he lost his head. Okay. I get the sense of with him, I get the sense of being fed up with something. Okay, what's going on, sir? I heard Alan with him. You know what? Alan, my guys is giving me an association with him. Okay. This is that's why they're saying Alan. He looked like Tim Allen. Y'all know the actor Tim Allen? Okay. Alan may or may not have been his name. Okay. But this gentleman here, okay, could have been in his 30s. Okay. Reminds you of how Tim Allen looked. Okay. You know the show Home Improvement? This is how I'm seeing. And also he may have been a handyman or something like that because I did see a tool belt, okay? And that's why they was telling me Allen might not be his name, that might refer to an Allen wrench. Okay, so I don't know if he was a handyman. I don't know if his name was Allen, but they saying he remind me of the actor. Is that Tom Allen? Tim Allen? Tom Allen? What y'all know the man name? Okay, dude from Home Improvement. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's gonna resonate for whomever. Okay, this message is for. This is pertaining to. I don't know if I'm gonna say it's his sister. Okay, it was something about a Lisa. Okay, something about a Samantha. All right. He was in a state of could have been in a state of overwhelm or overload when he passed, or was in a state of deep confusion. Okay, a lot of competition is this could have been a business deal going wrong. Okay, competition, haters, jealousy, not knowing who to trust. Okay, or feeling of being closed in on all sides. Again, I'm getting like a breathing thing. Okay, or I don't know if that was fear, panic, or anxiety, or if he actually had a breathing problem, or if when he passed on, if his breathing was constricted, or if his adrenaline was up. Okay. My, my full card energy with Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could have definitely been like a business deal going wrong, or like a quick business venture, or something that came up that uh maybe he foolishly took an opportunity before being ready, or before it was time, and something went wrong, or um or maybe he took a leap of faith in regards to a business and people were expecting him to fail, but it actually went good, and people were trying to cheat him in that. Okay. Five of Swords energy in the reverse. Okay, that's the making amends card, or a reconciliation card, or letting go of past resentments. This could be okay for this. I feel like this message is for a sister. For a sister. Okay. Yeah. This may have even been your little brother. I don't know if it was a little brother or what, but you may have seen him as foolish. You may have seen him as foolish. Okay. He may have been foolish, or may have been a jokester, or been a class clown, or always cracking jokes, or being a prankster, annoying, type energy. Or maybe there was something that went wrong with you guys. He's apologizing for it. Okay, Five of Pentacles comes out here. Wait, hold on. He may have been staying with you when he was couch hopping place to place. After things broke back, he may have took. Did he take something from you? May have taken money, or cause a personal setback in some way. Okay, he's having a hard time forgiving himself, and or wants your forgiveness here. All these fives. It was a bunch of changes that. Oh, 555. This was a tower. He went through a tower moment, or something that triggered him, or something that he didn't know how to handle, that may have inadvertently caused his death prematurely. Like he may have passed of his own, of a poor. He may have died or passed away due purely to his own poor decision making, or his own inability to um, handle triggers properly, or like um, transmute energy from tower moments. He didn't know about none of that stuff. He's saying. Yeah, it's like he did a lot of things, or made a lot of stupid decisions here that caused him to lose. Not only respecting your eyes, or respecting other people's eyes, but it caused him to lose his own self-respect here. Okay. He lost his head. Yo, if someone didn't, he's in a state of remorse heavy. So if someone didn't take him out due to him making a poor decision, or him taking something, or a business deal gone wrong, or like if he didn't die because someone killed him or something like that, it could have been because he killed himself. He lost his head. Because then the Four of Swords comes out here. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then with the Four Cups in reverse, he's coming forward here because he could be worried because he sees you in a similar headspace that he was in when what happened to him happened. Or you may be experiencing certain things at this time that he experienced. It's like he's encouraging you to take a break, to retreat, to withdraw. Okay, to this could be taking a couple of days off. This could even be talking to a therapist. This could even be just trying to get back balance or trying to get back square mentally and emotionally, taking the time to do that because you've been going through a lot of changes or you've been going through a lot of upsets, okay? Changes in your job, okay? Maybe you moved recently or lost a place or lost a job or made a mistake, okay? Been beating yourself up about it. He's encouraging you to let it go here, okay? There's something here about someone maybe lost a child as well, and I'm so sorry if that resonates, but that may resonate for whomever that message is for here. He says his message is for I heard Lisa or Samantha or something of that nature. Any final messages, my man? Okay. I heard Alan with him or my guys was using that actor from Home Improvement as a reference because I got a tool belt with him when he came in and everything. Curly, sandy brown hair. He's trying to get messages to his sister here. Ten of Pentacles energy here. Hold on. Final messages for your sister, man. Okay. Yep. He's encouraging you here to release everything. Okay. There could be some worries or some secrets or some deep seated fear in regards to something that went down in the family. Maybe you or him, one of you guys, may have even had to leave a family behind. Leave the family. One of y'all had to leave the family behind to even be happy because of what some of y'all went through. Okay, because of what y'all went through. There was a lot of moving from house to house or home to home, or a lot of bouncing around, or a lot of instability all the time. Okay, stuff like that may have affected you guys mentally or emotionally here. Things that maybe were suppressed or weren't talked about or whatever, or you weren't allowed to express. You know what I mean? Hmm. And he's encouraging you to release that here because there's happiness, there's abundance that's coming in for you. But being stuck in that cycle of, something negative either resurfacing or something coming back or not being or it's like that feeling of always like waiting on something to go wrong. It's like when something's too good, it's like you become anxious or nervous even because like you feel like nothing's gonna last, and you have actually long-term success and stability that's coming in for you, but it requires, working through those, mental and emotional triggers, okay? Because the amount of change that we're going through right now is so tremendous. Yep, coming. He's encouraging you to come, because that's the thing is that's why he's worried, because the mindset or the headspace that you're in, it's similar to what he went through. Okay, it's similar to his inner turmoil that he went through. So he's wanting you to know that everything ultimately is going to be okay in the end. That sometimes you just have to retreat or withdraw, for you. Maybe it's like, I don't know if you're an earth sign. I get that energy here. Okay. Y'all will have to let me know what signs y'all are, because I'm picking up on a strong earth time or a strong earth sign. Okay. Strong possible Capricorn or Taurus is what I'm picking up on. Okay. Or one of y'all may have even been I guess strong air or strong water as well. Someone has one of you all have a strong air placement. Okay, Gemini or Libra. Okay. There's also this water as well. So it's like he's coming through to offer love and encouragement at this time. He's hoping for your forgiveness at this time, because he may have took something from you or did or said something. He wants you to know that you have wish fulfillment and your dreams are coming in with my world energy here. He's wanting you to release this juggling that you're doing. He says that you can trust this time, is what he's saying here. Not with the Six of Wands right here on the bottom of the deck. It's just a matter of you going within and you dealing with the mental and emotional within. There's a need to ground your energy, grounding meditations, quite possibly, a spa, retreat, anything like that. There's a need to come back into enter like center, like come back to your center, to like center alignment. Yeah, I'm getting that all of the changes and things that you've been undergoing, you feel all over the place or you feel out of alignment. But everything is actually okay, everything is actually fine. It's just a need to balance or ground or meditate to come back to your center spiritually. There also could be a need for energy protection or energetic protection as well. But you have major karmic cycles coming to completion here and wish fulfillment coming in. But there's a need to trust it. Um, some of you may have been going through a dark night of the soul, even, or maybe even at a dark, shadowy place or contemplating dark thoughts. But this is why this young man is coming forward, because he's coming in to offer hope. Okay, there was some tools that came out as well. He's coming through with a message of hope that everything will be just fine. Okay, um, he loves you. He hopes you forgive him, and he hopes that you'll forgive yourself and let yourself off the hook for whatever this was. May have even I saw something there about a loss of a child that may be significant. So I hope that resonates or finds who is meant to find by the divine Holy Spirit of love and light vested within me. Thank you, sir. I hope your message finds who is meant to find. Now I'm getting ready to tap back into this Barbara energy. Um, if any of you all watching would like, okay, drop me a comment in the chat or donate to the Cash App pinned in the chat there. Okay, if you would like a message from your loved one during this live this evening, okay, let me know what's up. But right now, I'm gonna tap back into this energy of Miss Barbara. I believe her name is. Okay, this lady, she's 60 style. She's got that rack bob. Okay, like big skirt. Okay. All right. Divine Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, guides. Please help me out here. Miss Barbara, what's the messages here for your, she said granddaughter. She said granddaughter and I heard granddaughter, but I said it with an S. So that could be significant. She said for granddaughters, and I also heard grandson. Okay. So whoever resonates with this lady may either have a child or be with child. Wow, 6 of Wands here. Okay. You could be hitting a lot of important milestones right now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, some of y'all could be going through it. Okay, listen. Whoever resonates with this feminine, and I'm picking up on two feminines now. I'm picking up on like a jeez, like this Barbara lady. I feel like this would have been like a daughter, okay, or somebody that was coming up and behind her in the 70s, okay, because she was from the 60s, okay, or at least that's how she was showing me, okay, that's how I saw her is in the 60s. This could be very well you as the daughter or the granddaughter, okay, that the message is for. Something went on here in the childhood. Something went on here in the childhood. Something going on here in the childhood in regards to you maybe not feeling like people were there for you or there for your accomplishments. Or maybe you was doing stuff at the school, plays or concerts or whatever, feeling like nobody was there for you like that. Some of y'all in y'all family, y'all may have even had a golden retriever like this dog here. Yeah. If you don't yet, you will. Something here she's showing me. She said something about the grandson and something about a dog. I don't know. There's something. Maybe y'all are dog people or have a dog family where, or maybe somebody. There's something significant here about that dog or something about a golden retriever or something. In your childhood, though, they may have been very controlling and or emotionally manipulative. Maybe you didn't feel free to do what it was you desired to do, or they tried to encourage you to do what it was they wanted you to do. And that's for the granddaughter or for the daughter or granddaughter with the kid that resonates with this lady. She's recognizing that, she's acknowledging this. Okay. She's there assisting you, guiding you through certain emotional difficulties of the past. She could be there comforting you during times of sadness, during these times where your childhood arises, or where you get to thinking about these things. She could be there. Okay. She's also guiding you here. I feel like back to your purpose. There's something here in regards to your purpose or what it was that you were meant to do that may have been stifled by all of this. Yeah, like I'm getting in your childhood, what you wanted to do or what it was you were trying to create or manifest, like was blocked or like was stifled, or like growth may have been stunted in a way in regards to what it was that you actually wanted to do. Okay. And they have clarity in regards to this now. Okay. They maybe didn't have insight on how overbearing or how manipulative they may have been at that time, but now they see it. Okay. Some of you, like, okay, whoever was going to resonate with these, I feel like sometimes during these messages, like when nobody comes forward or wants to hear from a specific person, I oftentimes get grandmother energies coming in together or father energies coming in together. Like sometimes these messages can resonate for more than one person because the storylines are similar, or we're all working on healing from similar things. Okay, so please do keep that in mind. But with okay, if you had a 60s style grandmother or you resonate anything with this storyline, okay, she's acknowledging how those things affect you now, affect how you conduct relationships now. Okay, she sees that it may have caused you to second guess certain connections, business connections, second guess certain relationships that may have actually furthered you towards victory or success on your path. Okay, but there's something here. Um, yeah, Five of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of mind games or mental manipulation or mental control, or people can, again, this energy of you can't do what it is you're passionate about or what it is you love. Okay, a lot of a lot of mental manipulation into you know doing what it was they wanted you to do. So maybe not going to live your life or live your passions or going to do them plays. Maybe they manipulated you into taking over the family business, some shit that you didn't motherfucking want to do, okay, or whatever, and it caused you to become stunted in your spiritual growth or stunted in regards to your purpose. Okay. But now you're taking this trip anyway. Now you're taking this journey. Okay. Um, and when they get to the beyond, they see their errors, they see their mistakes, they see how their actions impacted their loved ones, they see how it still has us caught up mentally now, choices and thoughts or decisions that they made even then in her time. Okay. And so they're here as guides or helpers, trying to assist us here, okay, or trying to get us back on a healthy path, I should say, okay, a path where we're not catching ourselves up mentally, okay, where we know how to walk away, where we learn how to walk away and leave certain destructive thought patterns behind, okay, for our greater good, okay, and we go about loving on ourselves, nurturing ourselves, okay, living our true happiness, okay. Something here about needing to be honest with yourself, about maybe your intuition, maybe your gifts, okay, maybe, these were feminists that grew up in a time where what we're doing is taboo, kind of, okay. So there was a lot of, you know, spiritual gifts in that got negated on this particular line. Okay. So that now there's a need for you to, through this loving and nurturing on yourself and deciding that you're going to be happy and do what it is you want to do, be something about being honest with yourself here in regards to your gifts, in regards to your intuition, or in regards to your purpose here, maybe quite possibly here. Um, uh, oh. I actually think that's for me, that message. I ain't gonna tell y'all about that part. Okay. Sometimes when I do these readings, because I am helping them to get the messages to their loved ones, sometimes maybe at the bottom of the deck, I'll see them giving me insight into something I'm going through. Like they'll like in exchange for me giving their loved one advice, they'll show me cards that have directly to do with what I'm dealing with too. Okay, something of that nature. But there's a need to be honest here in regards to yes, your gifts. Okay, needing to be honest and releasing certain, toxic habits, patterns. Okay, being honest with ourselves in regards to certain choices that we chose, um, accepting accountability. I feel like that's something maybe them in their generation that they didn't do or negated to do, and so she's here making the assist with that now. Okay, for the sake of this grandson, she sees something about future generations coming in here. Okay, and so she wants to make sure that that generation inherits all that they're meant to inherit. Okay, the the granddaughter that resonates with this maternal energy, this grandmother. Okay, I heard Barbara. Okay, first of all, her husband, she showed me, worked on cars. Go back and catch the replay. She described the house and everything. This daughter and or granddaughter, this granddaughter and or granddaughters that's going to resonate with this message. Okay, they may very well have a son or be pregnant right now. Okay, I am seeing fertility cards here. Okay, And maybe if you've been, this is why you've been feeling guided here. This is why you've been feeling the intuitive nudges here to heal things in regards to your feminine energy, or healing things in regards to your mother or what happened on your feminine line. Because um, if you're not a mother yet, you may soon be one. Okay, or maybe there's certain habits and patterns you want to nip in the bud now, as to not further certain, you know, generational cycles that repeat in that. Okay, then we have this energy of the Four of Cups here. Yeah, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. It's like you're you could be ready to leave here. Yeah, you're ready to leave. You're bored with you're bored where you're at. Okay, there's nothing where you are, what you love to do, or what you enjoy isn't there where you are currently. Okay, so you could be also getting intuitive promptings or nudgings to move as well. Okay, a lot of Cancerian energy out here. Again, someone for real could be pregnant for real. In regards to this message with this grandma or grandmothers, I feel like strongly this is going to resonate with more than one person. Okay, you could be any water sign, feminine at all, and I'm sure you can resonate with this message. Okay, or maybe the whole family is intuitive on the low, but nobody acknowledges their gifts. It's all hidden or something. Um, you could also be moving to the coast or moving by some water, or because of how intuitive you are, maybe you're needing to be by water, or would benefit from being by water, or you would benefit from working with water, or something about some water. And definitely something about some deep emotions here that's being healed in regards to um, this grandmother Barbara, and what's been going on in regards to her, or been going on her line that she sees playing out in her granddaughters. Okay, and she's on the other side making the assist. Okay, because now she's worried about not only the granddaughters but the next generation after that to come. Okay, so if you've been going through a lot of changes at work, or your job, or your housing shifted quickly or abruptly, that could have been spiritually guided. Okay, yes, something for real about moving here. People could be very envious of you where you are as well. There could be a lot of negative attachments to you where you are currently. Like you would benefit from moving, okay? Or you'd be happier elsewhere. Okay, follow those intuitive nudges and promptings. Okay, please do let me know how this reading resonates for you. I hope that this message finds your loved one, Miss Barbara, and grandmother energies. Okay, again, whoever resonates with her, her husband, who either used to work on cars or restore cars. Okay, because she showed me an old school hot rod. She showed me a split level entry home where you could come through the front or come through the side and be in the bottom level, and the top level of the house was actually ground level, and you can enter that through the back or through the side. Like, she showed me the house and everything. Okay, her husband, whoever that is, used to work on cars. Uh, I don't know if I just heard Bob. So I don't know if his name was Bob. Okay. Like, I don't know if it was weird because she was Barbara and he was Bob. Okay. Or something like that. It's something interesting about the names. Like either they were Robert or Rebecca, or like Bob and Barbara, or something like that. Cool with their names. But yeah, whomever resonates with that, you would be their daughter or granddaughters specifically, and you could even be pregnant now or have children, specifically something about a grandson as well. Okay, so I hope this message find who it's meant to find. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, you can tune into these messages on Wednesday nights around this time. Okay, and you can feel free to make a donation if you want to hear from a particular loved one. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. And peace, love supreme to you all.